Welcome friends to Big Mo Country, and I'm your host, Big Mo. In the country, I'll bring you along as I garden. I've been container gardening now for a little over 12 years, and in the past few years I've incorporated raised bed gardening. Just last year, I went all out and laid out the current setup, and I'll be sure to discuss that with you in a later episode. I'll be going through my whole process from seed starting to harvest, and I'll go ahead and warn you, I'm not a master gardener, but what I hope I can give you is the perspective of the average person. So if you're new to gardening, you can easily follow my steps and start a successful garden of your own. If you're a master gardener watching this, I hope I can give you some interesting content to watch. Also in the country over 2020, I took up a new hobby. Thanks to the lockdowns and COVID, well, there wasn't a whole lot else to do. So I got on YouTube, started watching and learning, somewhat learning, woodworking. I've already built a few successful items, such as my garden arbor, my can rotator, and I redid the pantry door and styled it as a barn door. Then I decided to download SketchUp and learn how to design my own projects. And yes, all of this was thought out and completed before I got the brilliant idea to start videoing everything. That leads me to the basics of Big Mo Country. I have all these great hobbies as well as a few others we can get into, such as riding a Harley, fishing, and possibly even taking you on a hunting trip next fall. I'll share some barbecue tips and tricks I've learned to show you how to win in your backyard cookout. I will even bring you into the kitchen and give you tips and tricks to make you feel like you could hold your own against none other than Gordon Ramsay. But realistically, at least you'll be able to prepare a delicious meal you can write home to mom and talk about. I'll also cover my not so secret, crispy secret to cast iron seasoning and cooking. So if you're wondering how to do something, or maybe just looking for some new and interesting content and want to watch and learn from the ordinary man's perspective, welcome to the country. Big Mo Country.